If you're over 60, let me ask you something that might feel uncomfortable, but it could protect your future. When you stand up from a chair, do you ever need your hands? Do you ever feel your knees complain, your legs hesitate, or your balance search for the floor? Because here's the truth most people learn too late. The ability to stand up smoothly is one of the strongest predictors of independence after 60. Not just how far you can walk, but how well you can rise, stabilize, and move with control. And that's exactly why today's video is so important. You've probably been told, just walk more. Walking is excellent, especially for mood, circulation, and heart health. But walking alone often misses something crucial: the strength and balance system that keeps you steady when life surprises you. And life does surprise you. A loose rug, a wet floor, a curb you didn't see. A moment of dizziness when you stand too fast. In those moments, your body doesn't need more steps. It needs power. It needs coordination. It needs the ability to catch yourself. Now here's the good news. There is one chair-based exercise that directly trains the most important movement in daily life, standing up and sitting down, with precision, safety, and surprisingly powerful benefits for the legs, hips, core, circulation, and even blood sugar. It's simple. It's humble. And that's why most people ignore it. It's called the sit to stand. And in this video, I'm going to teach you why this movement can be more helpful than walking for certain goals after 60, how it affects your muscles, joints, blood vessels, and even your metabolism. The exact form used in rehab settings to protect the knees and back, and a realistic routine you can do in 2 to 6 minutes without special equipment. Stay with me to the end, because the final section includes the surgeon-approved safety checklist, so you can do this correctly and confidently starting today. Why walking isn't enough for many people over 60, and what actually changes in the body. Let's start with the foundation. As a doctor would explain it, aging often comes with 3 changes that quietly stack up over the years. 1. Sarcopenia, the gradual loss of muscle and strength. Muscle isn't just about lifting weights. Your muscle is what protects your joints, stabilizes your posture, and gives you the power to correct your balance in a split second. 2. Slower nerve-to-muscle communication. Your brain sends signals to your muscles, and muscles respond. With age, the signal can become slower or less efficient unless it's trained. That's one reason people feel wobbly even if they're still active. 3. Reduced power. Not just strength, but power. Strength delivered quickly. Power is what you use to step up on a stair without hesitation, stand from a chair without rocking, catch yourself when you slip, and change direction safely. Walking is fantastic for endurance. It's like keeping a car running smoothly at a steady speed, but power is the engine that accelerates when you need it. Now here's where many people get confused. They walk more and their stamina improves, but they still struggle with getting up from low chairs, climbing stairs, carrying groceries, feeling stable on uneven ground. That's because endurance and strength aren't the same system. As a nutritionist would explain it, your body adapts to the demands you repeatedly place on it. If you only train steady movement, you become better at steady movement. But the muscles and coordination required to rise from a chair, the movement you do many times a day, needs specific practice. And there's another issue after 60, joint tolerance. Long walks can be wonderful. But for some seniors, long walks can also irritate knees, hips, lower back, ankles, especially if there's arthritis, weak glutes, or poor foot mechanics. The sit to stand offers a joint-friendly alternative because The movement is controlled, you can adjust the range, you can use support, and you can stop immediately if something feels wrong. And one more important detail, sit to stand is not just exercise, it's a functional skill. It trains real-life strength, and after 60, real-life strength is everything. The one-chair exercise, sit to stand, what it trains and why it's so powerful. Let's get specific. The sit to stand looks simple. You sit, you stand, you sit again. But inside your body, it's one of the most effective whole lower body movements you can do safely at home. Here's what it trains: glutes, hips. These are your body's shock absorbers and stabilizers. When glutes are weak, the knees and lower back often take extra stress. Quadriceps, front thighs. These stabilize the knee and drive the standing motion. Hamstrings, back thighs. These support the hips and help control the descent. Core and spinal stabilizers. These keep your posture aligned while you rise. Ankles and feet. They anchor your base and train balance. Now here's the key reason it can feel better than walking for many people. Walking rarely forces the legs to produce enough force to rebuild strength, especially if you walk at the same pace every day. Sit to stand is different. It demands effort. It's resistance, using your own body weight. And body weight resistance is extremely valuable after 60 because it's accessible. You don't need a gym. You don't need machines. You need a chair and good form. Even better, sit to stand trains. Something walking doesn't target as strongly, eccentric control. That means controlling the muscle while it lengthens, like the slow lowering phase when you sit down carefully. Eccentric control is one of the greatest protectors against falls because it improves braking ability, joint stability, and controlled movement under pressure. So when you practice sitting down slowly, you're not just sitting. You're training the same control your body needs to avoid collapsing, tripping, and losing balance. And here's a powerful open loop. Once you learn the right form, this exercise can become a daily medicine for the legs, supporting strength, balance, and metabolism with just minutes per day. But form matters. In the next topic, I'll show you why most people accidentally strain the knees and how to fix it instantly. The surgeon-approved form. Protect your knees, protect your back. This is the most important section in the entire video because sit to stand is only better than walking if it's done correctly. Let's go step by step, like a physical therapist or surgeon would teach it. Step 1. Choose the right chair. Use a sturdy chair that does not roll. If possible, place it against a wall so it won't slide. Avoid low couches or overly soft chairs at first. They force deep knee angles and can strain the joints. Step 2. Set your feet like a foundation. Feet flat on the floor, hip width apart. Toes forward or slightly outward. Knees tracking over toes. A simple not cue. Collapsing tripod inward. Feet. Feel pressure on the heel, the base of the big toe, the base of the little toe. That creates stability and protects the knees. Step 3. Sit near the edge and hinge forward. Scoot forward slightly. Now here's the golden cue. Nose over toes. That means you lean forward from the hips, not from rounding your back. This hip hinge shifts load to the glutes and reduces knee strain. Step 4. Stand with control. Don't launch. Press through your heels. Rise up smoothly. Stand tall, but do not lock your knees aggressively. Think long spine, proud chest, and hips strong. Step 5. The secret, the slow sit down. This is where most benefits are built. Sit back slowly, like you're lowering into a quiet chair in a library. Control the descent. If you drop down fast, you miss the strengthening effect and irritate joints. Now let's address the #1 mistake I see with seniors. Knees collapsing inward, the knock-knee pattern. This strains the knee joint, especially the inner structures. Fix it with a simple cue. Spread the floor. Imagine you're gently pushing your feet outward without moving them. That activates hips and stabilizes knees. Another common mistake, heels lifting off the floor. That pushes too much stress forward into the knees. Fix. Move your feet slightly back and keep heel pressure. If you have knee pain, use a higher chair, reduce depth, use hands lightly on the chair for support. The goal is not suffering. The goal is training the movement safely. Now in the next topic, let's discuss something people rarely connect to chair exercises: blood sugar, metabolism, and energy after meals. That trend for blood sugar, belly fat, and the muscle sponge effect. Why this helps after meals. Many adults over 60 notice changes that feel frustrating. Higher blood sugar, insulin resistance, stubborn belly fat, fatigue after eating, cravings. Here's the medical explanation in simple terms. When you eat, food becomes glucose in the blood. Insulin helps move that glucose into cells. But muscles are one of the biggest places that glucose can go. Your muscles are like sponges. When muscles contract, they pull glucose out of the bloodstream and use it as fuel, sometimes even without needing as much insulin. That's why movement after meals can help control blood sugar. Walking helps, yes, but sit to stand can be more potent for some people because it recruits large muscles, thighs and glutes, with higher effort. Higher effort means stronger muscle contraction. Stronger contraction means a stronger glucose pull, and you don't need a full workout. Practical tip, simple and safe. After a meal, wait about 20-40 minutes, then do 5 sit-to-stands. Rest 5 more. That's it. You're not trying to exhaust yourself. You're flipping a switch that tells your body, use this fuel. Over time, better blood sugar control can support less inflammation, better energy, improved mood, and healthier weight. And there's something else. When your legs get stronger, your daily activity naturally increases. You stand more, you move more, you're less afraid of effort. That activity snowball is one of the most underrated longevity tools after 60. Now let's go deeper into circulation and the heart. Circulation, blood flow, and why your legs feel lighter, the muscle pump. If you've ever felt heavy legs, swelling ankles, or tiredness from standing, circulation may be part of the picture. Here's a simple physiological fact. Your calf muscles and leg muscles help pump blood back up toward the heart. When you sit and stand, you activate that pump again and again. That repeated contraction can help reduce pooling of blood in the legs, support circulation, and improve oxygen delivery to tissues. Now, I want to be careful. This is not a medical treatment for circulation disease, but it is a supportive habit that helps your body use its natural mechanics. Also, sit to stand can train breathing coordination. Try this pattern. Inhale gently as you sit. Exhale as you stand. That exhale activates the core and keeps your movement stable. If you ever feel lightheaded, slow down, hold the chair, sit, and breathe. Safety always comes first. Now we're approaching the biggest reason this exercise can outperform walking for many seniors: fall prevention and balance. Balance, fall prevention. The 2, 4, and 6-minute routines, summary plus CTA. Let's finish strong and practical. Falls are one of the biggest threats to independence after 60. And many falls happen not because someone is weak, but because they're weak in the exact pattern life requires: standing, stabilizing, and reacting. Sit to stand trains that pattern. It teaches coordinated hip and knee control, upright posture, foot stability, and confidence. Now here are 3 routines you can choose from depending on your level. Baanda routine. A. 2 minutes. Beginner. 5 sit-to-stands, slow and controlled. Rest 30-45 seconds, 5 sit-to-stands again. If you need support, use hands lightly on the chair at first, then gradually use less. Your routine B, 4 minutes. Stronger legs plus balance. 8 sit-to-stands, rest 45 seconds. 8 sit-to-stands. Add a 2-second pause, standing tall each rep. Routine C, 6 minutes. Better than walking, strength stimulus. 10 sit-to-stands. Rest 60 seconds, 10 sit-to-stands. Then 5 slow lowers, 3 seconds down. This routine specifically builds eccentric control, one of the best protectors against falls. Safety checklist, surgeon style. Stop and consult a clinician if you have chest pain, severe dizziness, recent surgery without clearance, sharp joint pain, unexplained shortness of breath, and always start gently. Progress slowly. Walking is wonderful. Keep it if you enjoy it. But if your goal is stronger legs, better balance, and daily independence, the sit-to-stand is one of the smartest habits you can build after 60. It's not flashy, but it trains the movement that keeps you standing when life tries to knock you down. Now I want to hear from you. Can you do 10 sit-to-stands without using your hands? Comment yes or not yet and tell me your age so I can tailor the next video for you. If this was helpful, like the video, subscribe, and share it with someone over 60 who needs stronger legs and better balance. And if you want the next video, comment chair, and I'll make the 3 best chair exercises after 60. Safe, simple, powerful.